Oops, sorry guys. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. Appreciate you. Love you for stopping by. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you already haven't. Helps grow the channel. It really does make a difference. And it really does show that, like other big YouTubers, that, yeah, that you guys like it. Want to see more of it. So anyway, yeah, I kind of wanted to get past the boring parts. I think once we're finished, we have to put the sign up. I think. I need a ladder up here, actually, you know? I've got to go up here, don't we? Nope. Get all this really hard stuff off. Shut up. Dirty bastards. I just have a feeling that YouTube is actually going to change here soon. I do believe it's going to go under new management, and they're going to be a lot more lax in certain areas, and they're going to be more for adults. I just kind of have that feeling. So I think it's a good time to actually, you know, restart my YouTube channel and regrow it again. I don't think it's going to be hard like it is for newcomers to grow. I just kind of had this feeling that everything's going to change for the better with YouTube soon. Ah, shit. Dude's still talking. You guys can read that. I'm concentrating. Let me know what you're talking about. Yeah. I think it's a bit more lenient than it used to be. It seems like it's not, you don't have to do 100% of every little thing. You just have to do a large majority of it. And I'm starting to get a little worried. I'm starting to have people that are pretty famous starting to follow me. Like people that have the, at least people who have really big followings. Like there was one lady who started following me who's a heavy metal chick, and she got like 97,000 followers. I'm like, why the hell is she following me? And she also messaged me too because I was saying that. Now, I don't expect any of these people with like a certain amount of followers to follow me or even talk to me, let alone follow me. And when they do, I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why are you responding to me? I think I'm starting. I think I have more people watching me than subscribe to me, and that's fucking terrifying. That actually bothers me. Like if I was one of the greedy ones to be like, they should be subscribed and fucking make money. It's more like, what are they doing? Like, why aren't they following? And what are they up to? Like, it makes me paranoid more than anything else. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, if I was my old self, I'd be angry that their followers aren't following me because they're following me. But now it's just like, I just want to know why is someone that famous following someone like me? That'd be the equivalent of you having an Instagram and like Arnold Schwarzenegger or, you know, whoever your favorite actor or actress or musician is following you. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking weird. Especially when they have a way bigger following than you. Like, why the hell are you following me? What's going on? What are you trying to do to me? What are you going to do to me? You're going to turn me into the FBI or cops or something? Going to frame me? Going to say I shot the sheriff? What's going on? That's what I thought. Wait a minute, what? Seriously? That's what that was for? That's what that was for? Seriously? Why didn't it? Are you shitting me right now? That's what this was supposed to do? Then it really did glitch out. Is this something that's done in real life? Wow, seriously? I've been doing this the whole damn time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? What the hell is that? Yo, what is going on? Like, I'm a person who doesn't like attention. Like, even doing this, and because I've sabotaged myself in the past because I didn't think people actually would listen or watch. You know what I mean? Like, when you actually have something that's actually happening and you're just not expecting it, you generally tend to sabotage it because you're afraid of the responsibility that comes with it, as well as the notoriety. You know what I mean? It's not TikTok's a big platform, and you know, I do my stuff, and I don't think anybody's gonna listen to my stuff. I don't think anybody's gonna sit there and listen to me. I don't find my life that interesting. Apparently, some people do, and that's the scary part. I think that's kind of hard to get over. If people find your life more interesting than you do. But you're just like, why? Why do you find my life so interesting? Especially when you have so many followers and you're making so much money off of TikTok. It's like, what the fuck you following me? I don't know. I guess it's just like, what do you need me for? You know, I think, I guess I have my perception of, you know, rocker chicks is different than other guys. I don't know. I guess it's like a thing with certain guys if they have problems with women, female singers. Okay, high pressure. Complete a wash task while ascended. Okay, just complete a task while you're on one of these things, whatever I'm on. God, why does it do that? It keeps doing that. I don't understand why it does that. Will you stop doing that? You need to make more money. Still so much cleaning to do. This is so tedious in a lot of ways, but I still kind of find it fun. So no, the girl that I don't think I said that. The girl that I was technically seeing online, it didn't work out. And yes, I do miss her. It's starting to become a big part of my life, and unfortunately, it just didn't work out. I had nothing bad to say about her. I mean, I really wish it would have worked out. Would have been nice, but, you know, it ain't a fairy tale for everybody, and it's not for me. Online dating, I think, is harder than dating than actually real life. There's a lot of communication, a lot of trust you have to have with a complete stranger that what they're telling you is actually the truth. And that can be hard. Did I get the ladder finally? Damn, that took forever. But I think it's just, you need to, like, it's a thin line between knowing how much to tell someone you need more attention, more, you know, details of their life to ease your conscience. I mean, your paranoia, because there's paranoia on both sides. I just kind of felt like after a while she got bored and just, you know, fucked some random guy. Which is fine. I mean, I understand to some point, but it's like, if you're gonna do that, then why, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I just got this sense, it's hard to explain. It's just like, you can tell when she's not interested in you anymore, and she's fucked some other guy. When you live as long as I have, you can tell that, and it's just like, alright, look, I'm not gonna sit here and say, I know you did. I'm not gonna have that fight. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna take the blame on me and say, you know, it's me. I can handle it. As my friend was asking, he's like, how do you know that? It's like, because my wife cheated on me. My ex-wife cheated on me, and I fucking knew it the moment she did it. You know, get up. Just that type of, I have that type of weird gift, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Just, I don't know how to explain it. As soon as she did it, I knew it. the connection was severed. Not to mention like toward her attitude towards me had changed, and the way she talked to me was different, and the way she acted around me. Like, I noticed the detail of things, and you can't lie to me about shit. But I'm not gonna sit there and be like, I know you had a sex with somebody, because why would she admit that? Or she's just like, well, where I didn't say we were actually committed, that where I'm not gonna have sex with somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to get on that route. I'm just like, and if I happen to be wrong, then at least it's not. At least it doesn't make things even worse. It was just, this is the guy in her mind, like he couldn't handle this, and he's got too much stuff in his life, and I don't know. She had said something, and I just like, I don't, I can't handle this, and I'm just not happy, and it's just making me miserable and stuff. Not her, but the whole situation. I'm like, it's something different if we live close, but it's like, I can't. There was just too many things that it didn't add up after a while. And I'm not saying that online dating is like, it doesn't work. I just think that you have to have more communication. Like, you gotta tell a person basically your whole life and what you're doing. And that can be annoying to a lot of people. And that's understandable. But if you're gonna be online dating, you gotta have that communication more than you do in in normal circumstances. And to a lot of people, like, that's hard. But there has to be, like, I would say, trust has to be, like, obviously it has to be earned, and you have to give it as well as receive it. Like, you have to give more and more information about yourself. And that can be scary. So I think unlike the previous games, you really don't have to get every single little dot. You just have to get the large majority of it. So that would be my advice. Just make sure, and if the person doesn't want to FaceTime you, that's like 5 red flags there. They're like, oh, well, I'll, we'll see each other in person. I'll be coming to visit you, and it's like, I bet you will. They're not gonna come to visit you. If they don't FaceTime you, dude, they're not for real. I'm sorry. It's just, they're not for real. I know someone's not gonna want to hear that, but they're not for you. Especially if there's like times where they don't call you for hours. When a woman really likes you and is interested in you, she's gonna make time for you. And if she does originally, but then all of a sudden she stops, there's a strong possibility, yeah, she's either with somebody else or she's just over it. And instead of just saying, hey, this isn't working, and just cutting it, it's just she'll keep going on just for the attention, or to talk to somebody when she's bored. Like, for example, she'll bring up sex, and then when you start to go into it, she'll stop talking about it. She'll get you going, and then change the subject. So I think that's good on this side. That's my rant about online dating. And don't do it off of TikTok. Every woman on there is usually fake. They're usually just a fake account, and they're just trying to get money from you. Another thing is the person says that, you know, if you've been dating for a while and, you know, you pay for, she's paid her own way, then that's understandable. But if she at any point asks you for money, it's a scam. If she agrees to come to see you, she should pay her own way, and vice versa. Once you two have actually started dating and actually had sex, then yeah, then I'd be like, hey, I'll, you know, since you came to see me, I'll pay for your way. That's understandable. But you gotta know when they're trying to take advantage of you too, so you gotta be careful, dude. Because there's a lot of dangerous people out there using these type of scams. I don't know. I just think the online dating thing is just dangerous in general for both men and women. I just kind of don't think you should try. Just try to find somebody you can actually talk to. That's done. It's still not done. Man, this is taking longer than I thought it was going to take. What's left? Oh, that's all that. Okay. Well, that's so much to go. Did I get that side too? Or did I miss it? Finally, almost done. Why are you out here? The ladder? You know what it probably is? Yep. Oh, there it is. No. Let's stand there somewhere. It's not the one I wanted to do. Oh, can you stop? This is back around. That's lettering. Come on. There we go. Finally. Oh, God. That took forever. It took forever. All right. Did I already do this? I already did this. What? I literally already did this. Right? Didn't we already do this? Besides, she's got a shit ton of followers anyway. She won't miss me at all. She's already forgotten about me anyway. I am very forgettable. Forgettable so easily. That's what I am. But I got nothing to offer a woman right now anyway. So. Knows all the shit that's going on in my life. If I could actually get a decent computer, I could have started putting my own music on the game, like a lot of the YouTubers are starting to do now. And I can, because I already got permission from several bands, which is great, because then I don't have to worry about getting copy slammed. I can just take the music out and just put it in. Unfortunately, at the end of the month is when Stalker 2 comes out, and I've already bought the highest version. I think it was like 100, is it 150 or 100? I can't remember. But anyway, I bought the highest version so I could also get DLCs. I don't, honestly, I don't have the best system to play it on. Not the system, I mean, that's PS. I don't have the PS Pro. I can't afford it. Otherwise, I'd play it on that. The green nozzle is going pretty good for this. We'll keep it on. I knew it. I knew it. But I am very, very excited for the Stalker. But I didn't think it was actually going to come on the PlayStation. So I'm very surprised. I thought it was actually going to be out earlier. So I went and pre-ordered the damn thing like 3 months ago. Well, 2.5 months ago, actually. Well, surprise! Oh, that's done. This would be the time I'd actually play the music. I already know what I'm going to do. Like, what I'll do is I'll put in, if I had my PC, and I'd put in, like, what I would do is I would probably maybe use a capture card and record that way so I can put in longer videos and then put in my music, completely take out the music and cover up any music that still plays even though you have it shut off. Because there are games that do that and it's really infuriating. And what I think the greed of a lot of these people are so stupid that they don't understand. They're actually losing more money by doing all these copy strikes and copy claims. They're letting YouTube have too much power over their music. Because YouTube can literally sit there and say, you can't have that music in, and then they're like, no, that's fine, but they'll never know that YouTube is actually stopping a lot of their music from being heard. That's what's actually happening. So if you're a new band, and let's say you give someone permission, right? But then YouTube goes, because they don't like that person, goes, copy strike, copy claim. You'll never know unless the person who knows you goes, hey, because it's like if you don't know, if you didn't figure that out, because like I didn't know that, but if you didn't figure it out, you would think that the actual bandits themselves are the ones copy claiming, copy striking you. But really, it's not. At half the time, it's actually just YouTube employees. But that's all going to change in the next couple of months. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it in the air. I feel it's going to get a lot fair to content creators all over, like big and small and medium and super large. The hell? The hell was that? I just think YouTube has way too much power over people's artistic expressions, as well as music. I don't think any corporation should have that much power. And I don't think musicians should be able to do that type of shit either. The only thing, like, if I was literally sitting up there copying the music and selling it, that's something different. But if I'm playing a game and it's already in the game, that should not count towards it. There's just so many greedy musicians nowadays. The sad part is they don't understand it's actually hurting them more than it actually is getting them money. That's why people like Fist have Fist Beats, which is what his music is called, and he lets anybody use his music. Now, he still gets paid for it, you know, through revenue and stuff, but he lets other YouTubers use his music for free. So you or I or anybody who wants to use his music can just download it, put it into your playlist, bam. And that's actually a smarter route. All right, I think that's it for here. Why does it sound like there's someone in there trying to get out? I'm not so sure this is a good idea anymore. It definitely sounds like someone's trying to get out. It definitely sounds like there's someone in there. Yeah, I'm going to actually be ending it here pretty soon. 2000. Mm. So let's get the floor done first. Some of this stuff was grimy. Like over here. I thought there was leaves at first. Can I buy another equipment? That is the 20. That's the kind of one I want. the 5,000 one. And the last one is 1,200. So. I'm starting to think it has to do with the it only recharges once you clean up all the where you sprayed at. It doesn't recharge on its own. It's like the more of this you take up, the more it comes back to it. That's how it charges. Let's see how it's charging up. So much more to go. I hope that the other ones make it last longer. You know, speaking of, I was thinking about comedians, and I saw, well, I didn't see actually, but I was listening to Larry the Cable Guy's newer stuff, and boy, did he not age well. Like, he's barely coherent. It's actually pretty sad. I don't know if he was just drunk or if he's just like, it was bad. Like he looked like an old man and acted like one too. It's hard to see that, you know. I mean, he talks like he was like 80 years old, and he was drunk at the same time. It's like, damn. Like he just, I don't. It's weird. It's weird to see some of the celebrities and musicians and stuff just like age so quickly. It's weird. It's almost like they were giving them pills or something to keep them alive. And after they stopped doing comedy, they just kind of, I don't know, just lost it. I think the only one that I've seen, like Jeff Denham's doing pretty good. Jeff Denham was actually pretty decent. I haven't seen any of his newer stuff, just clips. But he still looked pretty healthy, pretty coherent, you know. He didn't look like he aged like 100 years. Right, get ahead of ourselves. I did go to the gym today. I went for an hour and a half. No, hour and 20 minutes. So I'm starting to get back to my regular self because I was going to the gym for like a month. So can I move this? Yes, I can. I need you to move over there, buddy. Which means I need you to move over here. So I want you to stay up here. Yeah, there you go.